just get this show on the road.
Okay, clocking in.
So hello, I am Buddy, Real Soviet Bear, aka Mio, and with me is Rust Weaver, aka Christian.
Hello.
We are here for the final attempt, playing Late Shift.
Final, true, ultimate, mega, special, super ending.
The lost ending of Late Shift.
Yeah, the forgotten chapters.
So we've been at this for 4 endings.
We have, yes, and a lot of other achievements as well.
Yeah, so let's just try to finish this because why wait to click new game because it's the same thing we have over.
But the main thing is, there will still be a slight bit of nostalgia for how unlikable this guy is. He'll be referenced for a really long time. I mean, Matt will be referenced a long time.
I mean, if this channel ever takes off, if this is a big channel, I'm just gonna do
Some people say
an episode with him. I'm just gonna do a Devs Play Late Shift and invite him.
Oh my god, that would be so amazing.
Face
That would be if we could get the group of them, all of them,
maybe that's how it looks
or as many of them as possible, then or work with them
with eyes open
and do a better
I see no
heist
evidence of any
thing.
spiritual choreographer at work.
We could literally make him a character and pay the
I see
MVP for
nothing.
heist movie.
Oh man, that would be awesome. if he was a character, that would be so good.
Oh, he would be so
Never
good.
looking, never stopping.
We should
His ultimate thing would just be frenzy.
We
me
should
wrong, yeah.
do something
judging anyone.
I don't know, when we get one wish
I
from
wanna
the
get home as
company,
fast as the next person.
wish for one
But if
thing
you
and
know
we'll
any way
grant
of
it to you. We're like,
selflessness
I
that
want
allows
the
others
guy
to
from
go
Late
before
Shift to be a character.
Joe
With selfish
Sourbutt.
knowledge that the last one will be the first off.
Selfish.
Come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter?
Yeah.
How
Idle,
dare you make a decision?
too
You already
lazy to
made
think
the
beyond
wrong
the following
choice.
of the herd.
Wait a minute, and isn't
Like
that
it or not,
isn't that the
life's a
incorrect
sinister
spelling of the word
competition,
herd
an
as
endless
well?
series of choices,
Probably.
large or small, each with its
H-E-A-R-D
own set
rather
of
than
probabilities.
H-E-R-D.
And we already found enough
Or win.
inconsistencies with the
No, that's an
subtitles.
80%
Yeah, we
chance this
have,
is my
yeah.
train. It's worth a dash.
Also,
Ooh.
I just that one.
Okay. Yeah. Don't want to get interrupted now, do we?
Excuse me, this train.
Random variables. Never
I
underestimate the
guess
human
try
factor.
and be nice. Yeah, try and be nice in this playthrough.
Well, we're going for a true ending, and only good guys get true ending.
True. Nice guys get on the trains first, but still get into work late.
No, he doesn't get into work late. He only gets into work late if he refuses to help.
No, it's the same.
No, there's a scene that's skipped.
Really?
Yeah, there's an entire scene where the guy mocks him for being late again. And it's kept. Yeah, it's just
We're
been.
gonna have to try that the second playthrough of this because I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, that was the first time we played.
I can't remember that. To be fair, I have kept my hands away from the replay buttons of the videos purely because I want a fresh experience every single time, not because my eyes would bleed and I would just cry all day. No.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Last day before
It's
retirement.
Chekhov's NPC. Chekhov's locker. Chekhov's ID tag. Chekhov's jacket. Am I getting the Chekhov's thing wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Did I get any of those right?
I don't think so. Maybe the
Isn't
car.
it just an inconsequential thing, obviously
There
placed,
they are.
that is
The
the
most
entire story
meaningful
revolves around?
relationship I've ever had.
No,
The
that.
conclusion revolves around.
No, you're
with a
thinking
bunch
of
of metal
MacGuffin.
No, I'm
bimbos.
thinking McGuffin.
Chekhov's
I think you
gun
might be, see.
is when
You
something
could
is
keep me in college for over a
highlighted
decade.
early on and then gets turns out to be relevant for a key moment later. So it's like
Yeah, I thought
so like you
that's
have
what it was. It was something that is referenced.
So, like,
is pivotal to the conclusion.
it's like a gun in a fireplace shown at the start of a movie, and then at the end of the movie that gun in the fireplace is used to kill the big baddie will die.
Yeah, they're knocked down in the same room and they're just about to lose and they reach into the fireplace for a log, but really there's a gun.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah, stuff like that. So those are like Chekhov's gun, like basically delayed
Immoral.
reference things.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The MacGuffin is literally the
sometimes
thing
choices are
that
so
entire
small you
plot
don't even
revolves
see
around,
them.
and it doesn't mean anything
You
on its
are your
own.
decisions, that's
Yeah.
what shapes you. And that last
The
one
Infinity
shaped me into
Stone.
a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Well, the Infinity Stones actually do stuff. Like the MacGuffin is like the Maltese Falcon. Like it really doesn't do anything. It's
Yeah.
just there and it's worth a lot of money and everybody wants to get it. But it could be anything else.
Oh, okay, was the sled in Citizen Kane?
No, because the plot doesn't revolve around that. It's like if everybody was trying to get that sled and everybody was, and it was a motivator for the entire plot, then it would be that.
Oh, okay.
Forget
I'm
something.
mixing up my movie
Not
references.
exactly.
It's been a long time since
I'm sorry about before.
I
You know,
designed.
just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him.
Well, Trackable Gun
He's
is
an
a
arsehole.
literature thing. MacGuffin is
Boyfriend's an
generally a
arsehole.
thing. Although
Don't
it's
you?
it was like became a thing in movies,
Does
but
have a nice
a
car.
lot of those movies were adaptations of short stories,
Right.
like the old
Light
noir
study.
movies, and they had
It's
that
pretty heavy,
version
don't
as
you?
well.
I mean, like everybody calls
Can I
like the
help you
One
with
Ring a MacGuffin, but it's not really because it actually has
I need a
abilities.
favor.
Everybody wants it. That's true, but it does.
It does
I need the
stuff,
keys
yeah.
to
It
Maserati.
wouldn't be a MacGuffin.
Not many things.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Well, it's more like justification of what it does. Like, I mean, your justification could be like
You
it
got one
has a lot
sign
of
for them.
power, but it's kind of like. It's basically like if you remove that
He doesn't
thing
know.
and replace it with anything
It's a secret,
else,
but I really need those
would
keys.
it like be the same plot? Like, are the would the characters
It's just
all
for
act the same
tonight.
way?
Yeah,
for two.
probably not. Oh, why?
Before
yeah.
one?
I want to know why you need the car.
We don't need to worry about that.
Fine. I won't.
Alright, we have to be nice to her.
Yeah, just
Okay.
something nice.
I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in a Maserati.
So do we take
was
the
rash.
mace along with us?
What's the bet for?
A
Yeah,
grand.
we take the pepper spray with
grand.
us
No, pepper spray. Same.
because we have to
$100 of
save
it is
her.
yours if you let me have those keys.
Okay.
Fuck.
Right.
What?
It's nothing.
Didn't we check the
Not a
CCTV
scratch,
once and
not
there
a
was like
stain,
nothing that we
nothing.
could actually see?
Alright?
No,
fiddle
we
with your
saw a
lipstick
guy and then we
outside of the
told
car,
her,
And you wipe your shoes
like, oh,
before you
bugger
get
off.
in.
And then when we met her, she was like, oh, you told me to
Anything else?
bugger off. And I was like,
Oh.
well, yeah, because there was a
One
suspicious
minute later.
masked man walking about, but you're welcome.
That's right. That's again. I didn't want to spoil enjoyment of it all over again. I wanted it to be like a fresh experience.
Well, I didn't rewatch it. It was just ingrained in my mind.
I read something recently that forgetting things kind of a healthy mind because you're constantly forgetting things, learn new things. But that might just be that I've got like a primal brain.
And then
Doesn't mean there's intelligence necessarily.
or maybe some forgetful scientists really needed to justify how they were smart.
What were we talking about again?
What do you want from me? I want you to tie her up.
Is that the beard? Is that like the 5 o'clock shadow he's actually going to have? Because it looks like it's been. It looks like he's kind of trying to be a bit Logan like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run! Get out of here now!
Like he could have like literally killed her. Like, he shot at the little like
He
head
shot
height.
pretty well.
He shot pretty well. He literally missed by like a fraction of a second.
Yeah. And you know.
And he was like, the bullet was at the height of her head. Like that would have been a clear headshot.
Yeah.
Hey, dickhead.
He's obviously been
Does
playing
it look
a lot,
like I can drive?
like video games.
You get behind the wheel.
And he was doing it
out of here.
with his offhand
Exactly what you're gonna
Yes.
after being pepper sprayed.
Yes.
This guy would have been really, really useful taking out those guards. I can see why they're really, really fucked off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously an idiot, but still.
He looks like
Oh yeah, he's
with that beanie. I mean,
he's,
not-
he's,
not
a bit
this
of
way.
a, he's a bit of a fug. Yeah, because if you try and run away, it just doesn't.
Yeah, you get railroaded.
We're cool, you know. We know that there's going to be a groovy heist, and you know there's going to be a girl that we probably have the option to kiss. That'll be fine. I'm just kind of appreciating what kind of shots they're using. Bit of wobble on these cameras.
It's to make it more
So we
real.
go now, right?
You stay
It's
right
like
where
Kane
you
and
are.
Lynch.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
That is
done now.
basically everybody making this
Get in the
movie.
house.
I'm just a fucking student.
You never asked for it.
Fate never asks. Just demands you.
Check your gear. Just want to make sure I lock the part. And I want to make sure we got the pod. Check your gear, Simon. Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation.
I mean,
Dripping DNA
his
all
hand
over
is
the
pretty
place.
slick.
Kidnapping
in
the
blood.
first innocent
Well,
bystander.
it's surprising that he managed to fall
outside.
15 feet onto his arm and not like his
Jesus
leg.
Christ.
I mean, look at
Who the
that.
hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be alright.
How does he
Fucking
fall?
idiot.
Does he like? Was he leaning over too far
It
and
has to
tried
be
to kind
four
of?
people. There is no way you
don't
can
get-
manage the auction
Yeah, I'm
assistance
not sure
and
either.
everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well
Maybe
aware.
it's just
of
like
how
lost
to be
balance
escorted.
midair.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his
You need to
fucking right
reset
spot?
that bone, lady.
We have
Not just
one
wrap
window
it
of
in
opportunity and we're going to use
what looks
it.
like toilet paper.
How?
Leave him to
A
bleed.
bowl.
Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next. Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up.
Got
Try and
some
get hold of that
cardboard.
Irish Pete.
Leaning on some cardboard while she bandages it with.
What about him?
Fucking Irish Pete.
Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
Look, I don't know who you guys are or what you're up to, okay? I'm not going to say anything to anyone.
Well, it's not going to take you long to figure it out, is it?
Well, no, not if you keep talking in front of me.
It'll be on the news.
Still like
tomorrow.
that.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me Diffinoxin and a couple of cable ties.
Go test.
We're cool.
Diffinoxin? What the fuck is that? Guess would have headaches like you. Hold still, making things worse. Your headache's gonna start the moment you knock me out. And why is that? Because your mate on the couch there, he may have brought you the BMW, but he's brought it here with a valet key. A valet key? What the fuck is that? It's a parking key. It means you can't drive faster than 35 miles
Just
an
this
hour.
game, I didn't know what a valet key is.
Not great for a
and
getaway car, is it?
I feel that is the best I will get out of this experience.
I think
Just
the
fucking
main
right
thing
by the
is
key.
that
It puts a block
Somebody-
in the electrics, but
I think somebody actually used to
you
work
can't-
at this job. I don't think they did research.
That's
It's just that
what
there was a guy who did it,
But I
who
can't
did
do
this
this.
job.
Who
And while
actually-
he was sitting there,
He went through all of this. This is actually an autobiographical.
this is
to me.
autobiographical for Joe Sourabutts.
Are you serious?
Are you gonna go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're not gonna see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is.
Oh my god, why can't the subtitles be accurate?
It's not. I
What do
mean,
you say?
I don't care.
I
if it's
understand
what,
that
as long as I
subtitles
get my
sometimes
cut.
have to shorten themselves because the language being used is
You better not.
long-winded or convoluted or something like that.
Okay, let's get set.
What's in it for me?
And what do I get in return? Don't push your luck.
Push it.
5 grand for unlocking the car. And as of tonight, I'm out of a job. So I want a full share. There is no share.
Brilliant.
I'm taking his risk. So I want his share. Fuck off. Shut up, idiot. I'll be worth the money. Okay, I'll tell you what. You two split 50-50. That's the deal. Done. You can't do this. It's done.
Yeah, she's happy with that.
You're joking.
Prove we're serious business.
So, because he's got the valet key, does that mean that it still actually won't go above 35 miles an hour?
No, he knows how to disable it.
Oh, okay.
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn them in?
No, because this game will railroad you so hard. You think you were born on those tracks.
This game will put you on the fucking trolley problem, but it'll spread you across both tracks.
This game is the evil mustachioed villain, and lady, you are getting tied to those tracks with rope.
Making some difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
And that is a very well-fitting suit for the other guy.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
I'd just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire.
Get it
What went
now.
wrong?
A careless business transaction?
Isn't it funny that they've
Tell
come
them get
in
it
a...
back.
We're here to
The
stop
valet
them.
has come in a valet car with the valet key, and they're getting their car valeted.
I feel like that is
Buying it.
unintentional.
What
Well,
do you think?
I think it's
Great.
weirdly meta.
You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky
Really?
night.
Stealing?
How do you work that
Did
out?
he steal?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Sweet shop.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your
What
work
do you think going on?
Tonight I am.
Yeah.
Kiss
Yeah,
up to
guess
her
we'll see
because
that
she's the
way.
only way to get a true ending.
You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
The fact that they probably filmed this
Welcome to Hainsworth.
these bits
The second part of the
in
auction
about
has just begun.
like half an hour's worth of time.
I mean, yeah, otherwise
Thank
this
you.
game would be double its price.
Well, no, it's just like she's here all night as well,
Yeah.
or she's working the late
9:10
shift
to
and
my
the
left.
early
Thank
shift.
you, sir.
Fucking
9:10.
hell.
9:20. 9:20. Thank you.
I see you.
9:30. Again to my left. 9:40. Do I hear 9:40? 9:40. Thank you, sir. Looking for 9:50. 9:50 to my left. Do I hear 9:60? Fair warning. I'm selling.
It's the fresh Troy
9:50
Belair.
once. 9:50
Sitting in the
twice.
crowd.
Sold for £950,000. This marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
150 grand.
I feel guilty for
Just trying to
buying
keep it
Nintendo
out of
rights, and here we are, rich people throwing money at wooden crates.
Sideboard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the
That's how I
highlight
feel
of our
about
sale
most of the
this
cast. I
evening,
just
lots
wish they wouldn't
247.
talk.
And to introduce
Could you
you,
just actually
first, I'd
the
like to
auctioneer is
pass you
not
over
too
to
bad
our
because
expert,
he's
Miss
playing his part
Katie.
as like an over-the-top guy.
I'm just amazed that she is handling this priceless bowl with her filthy, sweaty, fleshy hands.
Exactly. She's like showing it off as well. No,
Late Ming Dynasty.
that guy has the right idea. Slides
One
it
of only
carefully
three
onto
pieces
the
made
display
of
stand.
examples.
You don't need to show it to everybody. They know what it is.
Phoenix pattern,
He just wanted to.
known to be in existence.
Only one known to be in
Thank
existence.
you very much indeed, Katie.
You're touching it like.
It is a truly exceptional piece.
Look at how fucking careful he is, but she's like,
Cannot
oh,
be
look at
absolutely
that.
Absolutely steady,
its
and then he
owner,
slides it
Mr.
to the
Samuel
centre.
Parr, who
Yeah.
is far too modest to mention it himself.
Actually, to be
has
fair, Samuel
agreed
Parr
to
is
donate 50%
kind
of
of,
the sale
unironically,
proceeds
on
to
par
the
with
Chinese
Matt
Art
for how
Restoration
fucking
Fund.
smug he is. I did like the frenzy ending when you
Can't afford it.
just beat him with a fucking golf club and then shot him in the stomach.
And
I
so,
kind of wish I could do that
we should
ending
begin
every
the selling.
time.
Yeah.
Thank
Just
you.
But
like-
now we've recorded it, we can just replay it over and over again.
And I would like to start the bidding,
Which is pretty
please,
much what you do
at
with the game.
£2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard.
don't
On
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6?
Who are they supposed to be working for?
6 I'm looking for.
Who?
6 to my right.
Supposed to be working for Mr.
Powerful did you
Yeah,
say
that's the
these choices are?
official.
Do I now hear
Fine.
Yeah,
7?
but it's for
7
par.
I have to the lady. Thank you, madam.
Bidding.
7.
It's kind of hard
I hear
to
8?
figure out because they kill
8
off
times
so
up.
many characters so quickly.
8 with you, sir.
Yeah.
Your bid. Looking for 9.
People with information.
Do I
Later.
hear 9? 9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the lady. Thank you, madam.
Christ
I'm looking for
almighty.
9-5.
What do people
ladies and
think
gentlemen.
is-
9-5.
This guy did to make money like this.
9-5 to my right. So do I hear 10?
Matt, stop this.
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10. Thank you, madam. Are you out of your 10 we have. We're at 8
Also hate
figures
how
in the room,
like
ladies
this
and gentlemen.
game
10 is your
just
bid,
punishes
madam.
you for what sounds like
Against
common
you now,
sense
sir. So
because
do
that's
I
some
hear
way to turn it
10-5?
against you.
Well, it's weird. It's kind of like, do you try to take the high road?
10-5
Yeah,
I
but
have.
at the moment,
Thank
we
you.
don't think that you should be
Now
taking the
do
high
I hear
road, so
11?
fuck you.
I mean, how
11
far did
I
we
have
get
with the
for
lady.
going to
Yeah,
the
thank you,
police?
madam.
Yeah,
11
and it
is
was
your
also
business.
like super ridiculous because
11, so
we got totally fucked
we have
for doing the
11-5.
right thing in one location,
11-5.
and then that taught us not to do the right thing. And when it came up
11, madam.
with the option of doing the right
11-5.
thing, it was like, nope, no, sorry,
11-5.
we're going to punish you now.
11-5 I have. Thank you very much, sir. 11-5, it's your bid. It's against you now, madam. It's against you, sir. 11-5. 11-5 with you, sir. Fair warning. I'm selling. 11-5 once. 11-5 twice. 12 million I have. Thank you, madam. 12 it is.
Everybody turns
So
around.
do
It
I
would have been
hear
good if this
12-5?
led to an extremely bad ending.
Yeah.
12-5 I'm looking for.
There could have been way
12-5.
more endings, I feel.
Your bid at 12, madam.
I just think
Looking
that they
for
planned out
12-5.
a certain number of endings and they were like, guys, we've
12-5.
come under budget. So we're good.
12-5 I have.
It's
to my
less
right.
problematic
Thank you,
that
sir. 12-5.
the game basically just
So
wants
do
you to
I hear
listen to
13?
her for most part.
It's against you now, madam. 12-5. Are we all out? At 12-5. Fair warning.
Like if you don't listen to her,
I'm
you
selling.
essentially get player on.
12-5 once.
Yeah.
12-5
But then you have to make the
twice.
right decisions while you're with her.
So,
and trust
the
her,
gentleman
like,
on my right for
you know,
12.5 million pounds. Thank you very
knowing
much.
nothing about her.
Even though it turns out later she fucked you over.
Yeah. Fucked everybody over.
You see, the wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
There we go. That's even worse. It's like by about 25%. And the subtitles go 50%.
Yeah, I saw.
What?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. We're a couple, remember?
That
So
line
what do I
makes
do?
no sense.
Do I
Yeah.
play along and
Follow
try and get out of
Jeffrey's
this later?
instructions because we're a couple.
Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks?
You was told.
They planned this for a long time.
Yeah.
Why should we spoil their fun?
Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
Well, what sequence of choices led to this event happening?
Probability would it be? People have a guide up to tell them what to do with my life.
Follow me.
Like I watched Markiplier make something like this, and it had way more choices, way more endings, way more interesting things happened.
Wait here.
I'm inclined to believe that he is a far more interesting person than whoever worked on this game.
Apart from Joe, good old Joe. He's just an actor, you know.
Simon.
They did
Who's the
that,
god's
but
image?
he's just an actor.
He should have been a streamer.
Yeah, he should have been. Yeah, he has the face for radio.
Ready?
Ready? Alert the guards or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
Yeah, you're a badass now.
Okay, Matt, go.
Or just an ass.
Well, you know.
Stop right there, sir.
This is a
Yeah, this is so ridiculous.
No, it's not even that. It's the way he walks out, like squaring his shoulders up, going,
I was
"What?"
looking for the toilet. No, you wouldn't have come down here unless you meant to.
I also love how like fucking confrontational he is. Like maybe he did genuinely get lost.
Grab the trolley!
Dude.
Grab the trolley!
Also, he's kind of like, do I have to do everything myself?
I also love how if you don't come down here, it's just like he takes it on both of them. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Literally nothing matters in this game.
Choices. No, they don't.
No.
Decisions make sense, and no.
I could like fucking sit down a week to make like a better branching path under this budget. Just like make it filmable, I guarantee.
I don't know. I mean, when I get a camera, Maybe we'll just make our own text adventure.
Yeah,
and
let's just
make money off of it.
Yeah, let's just like make a video each. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just make it even pretentious. Let's just like film it and then put it through a Game Boy printer filter. That'll be our entire visual novel.
Two colors, grey and slightly yellowy green. Oh,
This is the one I hate the most. This is one of the most offensive ones. Because it's like, oh, like maybe you could have like written down both codes and make it like interesting, but it's like enter correct key or enter the wrong key. And it's like, come on. Also, one thing I hate, I mentioned this before, I'll mention it again. There is no consistency between the layout of the buttons.
Yes, I remember you saying this before.
I hate
it's always
it.
like negative should always be on one side and positive should be on, unless they're trying to make it difficult for you in a kind of Mass Effect way, which is like you have to really think about what you're trying to do. There's
Yeah.
kind of things swirling around, and it's one word prompts, and you're like.
It keeps changing the position of like it could have kept the position of things to be like towards the heist, against the heist, you know, keep it at the same alignment, and then later on like doing like selfish and open things. Yeah.
Like selfish or selfless. You know, the original choice was really good for that.
I did not expect this to go that smoothly.
We did.
I think we put that seatbelt on.
High five.
Why is refuse even an option? Why would you never high five?
I have to admit,
You never
I
leave
would have
people
thought
hanging.
you'd live up to
I
the
mean,
task.
that's probably the most egregious
And as
error in
far
this
as I can
game.
see, you're
It's kind of like, why would you put an option in to do something that no one should ever do? Ever.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't though.
Or shouldn't I?
Oh, well I shouldn't. Oh, I'm naughty.
I know we are repeating reactions to these things, but to be fair, this game is fucking repeating everything.
It's still funny to use the same reactions to it because it's so fucking ridiculous.
I just want to like point out to everyone that out of the 4 videos I uploaded of this to YouTube, 3 had the exact same fucking thumbnail automatically set. Like, come the fuck on.
It was like slightly different, like he was blinking in one of them, or his mouth was slightly open because he was talking in another one.
Yeah, I think like it was like slightly more and slightly less open mouth. Something ridiculous like that.
I love the fact that they don't torch the cars.
Like, fuck for that. Just get out.
Yeah, just leave all the fingerprints there.
I mean, fingerprints, DNA, everything. They didn't cover the cars with bleach and then set them on fire. They're not using them again. People are just going to find these cars and go, why are there cars here?
Yeah, you could just torch them off camera, just like have them throw it, like if you couldn't afford the props, just like throw it off camera and just like see a blaze. And
I mean, you could have just had some sofas that looked kind of vaguely like it and set them on fire, and it's just like, you know, fine. You do a bit of soft focus,
This
and
thing
it's
stays
good.
in the bag until we get to Wu's place and he turns it into money. Too fucking right. You want to take a left, some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant.
I want to know if this city,
what we're going to do about
this
this
City
comedian?
restaurant even exists. If there isn't
I'll pop.
a Chinese restaurant.
Not here. Just keep him quiet until we get rid of this bowl.
Jeffrey, you're not serious.
There should be some gaffer tape in the back.
This is another thing I hate.
Look out!
They're like, oh, let's kill him. But before that, they were like, I'm not a murderer, I'm not gonna kill a person. But all of a sudden, oh, yeah, we're gonna kill him because we need a justification why it's okay for these 3 blokes to be removed from the plot and killed tragically.
Yeah, I mean, one guy was a dick from the start, and you're like, I'm not sad that he's dead. The other guys were like, okay, they were unsure, but you helped them out. One of them seems a bit stern, and you're not really sure about Simon. And then, like, Simon just goes, yeah, there's some gaffer tape in the back, fucking, you know.
You just kill him. Like,
Yeah.
but I thought you were against murdering people. No.
Well, just murdering people in the nice house. We can do them in the back of the van, that's no problem.
Okay, there's petrol. Look, we got to get out. Right? Fuck.
Yeah, you know, it's okay, down there's dead, so we can remove them from the plot because there would be way too many variables and way too much stuff to explain.
Well, it's just they would be able to explain things. That's the biggest. They have all the information and therefore must die.
Yes. Thankfully, the bowl is in fucking perfect shape.
Yeah. I was gonna say
It's just like it's a massive bag full of bubble wrap, and at the core is the bowl.
Yeah, it's just it's not even that heavy to pick up. He's got it slung over his shoulder like it's super heavy. It's not.
No,
What's-
it's reinforced bubble wrap. It's like
got a
reinforced
steel casing.
Yeah, it's
and
like
a gyroscope in the center.
yeah, it's like in reinforced concrete. You know, it has metal bits in the bubble wrap to make it stronger.
Titanium rib. That's what they spent all their money on. Not all of these different things. Just that. Also, maybe it's got like like weights at the bottom of it, like a diplomatic bag. So it's like, if all else fails, chuck it in the river. Whose phone did you pick up?
The phone in the bag who belonged to the crew.
Who puts their phone in a bag?
Who puts their phone in a fucking massive backpack?
What do you want to do, Mei Ling?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Do you wanna
like,
stay
it looks
here?
like a sports bag. Like, he's gonna
Mei Ling?
like, you know what? I was gonna go to the gym, and then I thought, fuck, what have I got to do tonight? Shit, I've got to steal a priceless bow.
Look at me. Look at me. You can't not decide, okay? You have to do something.
You can't say you can't not decide. That's not
decide.
Come the fuck on, okay? We've got
That's
to-
not proper form.
Well, it's proper. It's proper English, probably from where he's from.
A fucking ditch.
It's sure ditch High Street.
Slay me.
Kill me now while there's still time. There's a fragment of my soul left. At least she swapped to flats, though. That's quite smart.
Yeah.
And she got changed out of that dress as
Also, let me just quickly pause here because
Are we getting choppy?
yeah, the footage is a bit choppy. Game capture.
Might get cut, might not. I can technically say like really awful things right now.
Oh, should I need to like post this?
Yeah. I see you're trying to play late shift. What a hand. Actually, Clippy, this is the one time that I do want a hand from you. Hey, and
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for two.
We're here to see someone?
Table for four? Four
To be
on
honest,
me,
people
please.
have seen this like
It's going well.
five
me.
times already this run,
We
so
don't
even
wanna
if it
leave.
is a bit choppy,
No
like you're not
problem.
missing
Bar
out
this
on
way.
much.
Follow me,
yeah,
please.
No.
you guys will get the good recording, and then you can see
I could literally,
glorious 420.
I could literally cut out the audio from this video and put it in the previous one, and nobody could tell the difference.
No.
Yeah.
Look, is Mr. Wu here?
Mr. Wu?
Mr.
I mean, Mr.
Wu.
Whoa.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
Mister, would you like a punch to the fucking face,
Yeah.
sir?
You heard of
He's
her?
not frenzy yet. Also, a tenner to give up his boss. Seriously?
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now,
That's
or
really
you can
weird,
pay the
because like
consequences.
20 quid would not be enough for
Okay.
me to give up my mob boss.
Wait here.
Especially
A
because...
fortune cookie.
Give me the fucking fortune.
It was ballsy to go after him last time, but the thing is, I don't really care about Mr. Wu because I thought it would be something good, but
He
it just
is-
turns out to be exactly the same railroad.
He is
Misfortune
absolutely
does not
inconsequential.
come alone.
Yeah.
Didn't know anybody, so
He
you picked that one on purpose.
is Maltese Falcon.
What does yours say?
If they're free, and they don't usually have fortune cookies like laid out like that, I take lots of them. I actually quite like the taste of fortune cookies.
Four on me,
But
please.
does it count if you have multiple fortunes? What if they contradict
me.
each other?
No.
They would, but the thing is that they're all written by like 200 people in a basement somewhere.
It doesn't matter who they're written, it's like which one you pick out. Because you picked out that one for a reason.
Ah, but this is the thing. Most Chinese restaurants, they just give you a fortune cookie. You don't get to
Exactly. It's just like real fortune. You don't get to pick
pick it. You
it.
don't get to pick it. It happens anyway. Doesn't really matter.
I'm annoyed that he gets killed off so quickly because he seemed like a genuinely interesting character compared to everybody fucking else.
I think he might have been an actual actor as opposed to everybody else.
Yeah.
Like she tries hard, I mean, he doesn't try hard
You,
at
you
all.
can see by his like facial expression that he actually has acted before.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of like he's a stage. He's probably a
Or
stage
he's
actor.
or he's a natural.
Yeah. Either way, he's still the best person in.
老細，呢個咪拆家個碗？
Why have you brought this here?
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal. I have never seen you before.
See, this part I don't get.
man
I don't
who
know
made
whether
the deal
he's
is dead.
denying it or she's just
That's
trying
why
to
we
take the
brought
bluff so fucking far.
I think
My
she's
boat.
trying to take the bluff really far so that she doesn't have to admit that she.
Now
Now that we've arrived at the bit with the Oriental.
managing to
groups,
steal that
you want to
bowl.
look at Sake?
That sounds
Quite
vaguely
impressive.
racist, but sure.
But choosing to steal
I
it in
don't
the first place is nothing short of
I was just
insanity.
interested.
I mean, we can just drink sake. You don't need to wait for
I think we're
the
about.
setting
I think
for
it's
it.
just about halfway through. Is the thing.
I was about to check the timer at the bottom.
It is also
I thought that it was
suicide.
going to be like halfway through.
To the
was
Troy
the other way.
family,
It's
possession
already-
of that bowl
Oh, I
is
see.
a question
Okay, it's got a
of
cool
honor.
like a court thing. I shouldn't
They
have
have fought wars for
How can I
it.
open it? I have to make choices.
Its price
Oh, wait,
is
is it
beyond
the core?
measure.
Please don't aim it at the fucking PC.
No, it's not like that. It's not
How much
carbonated.
they paid for it.
I don't know.
And I do not intend.
Porks fly. That's what they do. That's what movies have taught me.
Bill.
I smell.
Now get out!
Sure smells like sake. Disbelieve.
If you know how much they paid, then you know your 20% is a lot higher than you thought it would be.
Yeah, if you just drop the ball, it's like you know how much they paid for this.
You don't want to pay what you promised.
Fuck.
I did not
Hey, it's
order
great
its
on.
theft.
Welcome to the cell.
The only order I am giving is to you. Get out of my restaurant!
Objection.
No. Fuck you. You owe us money and you know it. You made a deal for this. Take it. We don't want it.
Goodbye. We will not meet again.
Fuck you.
Come on, Matt. Let's go.
I forgot to say, fuck you is a very good line. Okay, cheers.
Kanpai.
Kanpai, cheers, really, before I get another choice. Oh god, that.
Fucking great.
Oh man, that is so smooth. That is ridiculously smooth.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fuck.
You don't have. Why are you placing it in the glass?
Because I don't want to mark your
What
tabletop.
the fortune cookie said.
Sure.
Said fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Don't drop the
A young
ball.
man may trust his ears, but a wise man trusts his heart.
I love the fact that they go, a young man.
Did you
might
know
trust
about the
his-"
choice? How dangerous
It's
they
like
are.
young and wise. It's like that's just badly translated.
You fucking did, didn't you? You knew everything Wu just told us, and yet you still bid against them and stole their damn bowl.
Yeah,
This
see,
doesn't really
there you
help
go.
us, does it?
You
It was
wanted
the choice
to
that ran
like
us
push
off
it
the
as far
road.
because she was embarrassed about what happened. Is there 3 people dead because of her?
Oh, I'm so embarrassed I set us up.
What do you suggest?
Yeah.
Hiding
Oh,
into come on.
I'm mortified.
I know a place.
And see, even now, it's like the good decision to trust her despite her screwing us over.
Yeah, and
Like-
we've said this before as well. The game teaches you bad things, teaches you weird things. Like, I could understand if you made a decision and you started to go down that road and the story just took a turn. Someone came at you at the wrong time, or something weird happened that shifted your choice onto another path. That's fine. But to literally just go, no, we're fucking you right now. Also, I like the fact that we got achievements for 3 different cab rides. Again, one of the staff must have worked as a cabbie.
The lesson is never steal bowls. Also,
Always-
never
always steal plates.
or never buy FMV in the games.
Name?
Smith?
Don't buy them from. If you're buying like Ming Dynasty bowls for £12 million at Walmart, you're getting ripped off.
Smith. Really?
I panicked.
You don't look very panicky, especially when you're stealing someone else's luggage.
That has someone's toothbrush. You know how much you ruin someone's evening?
Not just that, it's got all of their stuff in it.
Yeah.
Turn telly on.
Ah, he has a telly, the very fake television show.
Oh no, it's the news thing, isn't it?
Did you believe we?
Yeah, it's extremely fake news.
about the job.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Use that phrase. Sorry.
That's not what I asked.
It is absolutely fake news, but the best kind of fake news.
No, I didn't watch this conversation, mate.
I don't know. I thought we were delivering the ball for 20% job done. I should be back at home by now, soaking in the bath.
Instead, you're soaking in blood that's on your hands for killing 3 people.
You're soaking in bullshit, which is what you've been talking to me since day one.
Why has no one tried to contact us? Is there any way we can get
His
this phone
annoyed
messages?
face, I think, is the thing that
what about
annoys me
place in
most.
Chelsea? Maybe
'Cause
they
he
tried
looks
to
like he
contact us
smelled
there.
something really bad.
Just
He's like,
shut up.
like curling up his upper lip.
Like, he almost gets what's going on. And she's like, oh no, kiss me, don't think.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it.
Kiss. Now kiss. So how new
I made
is...
that joke the first time, and it's still good.
So, how new is this?
A couple of years old.
This
Last
game?
Yeah.
No, it's fucking 3 months.
Oh, it's 3 months, yeah.
No, it's like 2 months even. It's like released like start of May.
Yeah, there are a lot of FMV games. I think in like the last 6 months, I guess.
That's us.
Or let's read the strap lines at the bottom because they're the best.
Story says more graduates unemployed. Oh god, that's a reference to an earlier fucking
Interactive
line.
movie app breaks all records.
But no, like
I know,
she
the
was.
unemployment thing. He's just salty.
I also love how fucking close she is to the burning van.
There's no police. There's no tank. The firefighters seem to have rocked up in the firefighting, like in the fire engine, and just gone like, mate, it's on fire. It's like, yeah, I know. That's why we called you.
That's a lot how this is breaking news. Somehow the van is still on fire. They haven't put it up. Like this is presumably, yeah, this is live.
A Chinese restaurant owner.
Also, why are these things linked?
Criminal underworld whose body was found at.
Fucking hell.
How did they link those things?
He was right about the choice. That's for fucking sure.
This doesn't make any sense.
May, we got him killed by taking it there.
And we're next. We need to get out of the city.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Okay, now we need to break the window twice.
Window
Are you
and
crazy?
window.
Have
And
Meg gets killed.
then throw her the bowl.
Not having it is what got Wu
No.
killed.
Okay, something like that. Right, okay.
Trust her giving her a fake bowl.
Yeah.
I have some people in the reception. Shall I send them up?
Someone downstairs.
And how did they know to look for Mr. Smith?
Because it's kind of like, what's a bullshit name? Smith or Jones? Even though it's my surname.
They're coming.
Oh, that's how he does it. This is all new.
Yeah, this is new. We've never seen this. New exclusive footage. Please enjoy it while you still can.
Yeah.
That looks like a horrible escape window.
Not only just a horrible escape window, they came up those stairs pretty sharpish last time.
Yeah, they were like teleported there.
Yeah.
Also, close the window behind you, you fucking dunce.
And he's like, I'm looking down there, I'm looking down there. Oh shit, son.
Matt, give me the ball.
Trust.
Trust me, please. Come on.
Hey guys, pick up these pieces of the
This
bowl.
guy was running.
Yeah, I know. Worst movie runners. He's gonna be on there.
Matt, slow down.
I cannot believe you just did that. After everything we've been through tonight, you destroy the bowl just like that.
Just stop, will you?
When they find us, they're gonna fucking kill us.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, with you it never is.
Just stop. I can explain.
Also, it stopped them from killing them before. Inside this tunnel. Yeah, that's where we'll talk. Because it's private on the
You
street.
destroyed the one thing that was keeping us alive. The one thing! Why would you do that? It's total madness, tell me why.
Because it was a fake.
I'm sorry, what? What?
The ball was fake.
Then where's the real one?
I don't know.
Then how did you know it was a fake?
Because I'm the one who forged it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't know the implications. I was lied to just like you.
Fuck me.
I didn't know the implications of forging something the Mafia wanted.
Yeah, they're really powerful choice who have fought wars over it and killed for it.
Trust you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing you right now?
Trust her. Trust you! Oh, well, I guess I need a good ending.
How can I trust you? I trust you.
You tell me everything you know. The whole story. And if I find out you've left out even the slightest detail, I am fucking gone. Secondly, from now on, we do things my way. Okay? I make the decisions, and you agree with them.
The thing is, he doesn't look like he's my life is in danger stressed. He looks like I'm about to have the final exam of college, and I'm not sure I'm prepared stressed. You know?
I think it's more a case of just like now it's on my terms. I can use my maths knowledge to work out the probability of how we'll do.
Wait, the guy.
We're gonna look at you unlock probability as a power, and then each decision has a percentage of how good it is.
You are putting again way too much design in this. When we design our game about probability, and call it the early shift,
give me this bullshit,
or early start, or something like that. New job.
No, we're gonna call it the late shaft because that's what you're getting.
I don't know.
Is it gonna have shaft in it?
Believe.
Shaft. Damn right.
Palm must somehow be involved. But why the theft if you could just sell the copy?
You can't just sell the copy. Professional people pay 12 million. If I'm paying 12 million for something, I'm gonna have someone who's gonna confirm it's real.
There we go. Now we get the age of porcelain.
Dating is based on an effect called thermoluminescence.
The educational person.
Yeah, it is a process to determine when.
Again, so one person was a cab driver, one person actually worked the late shift, who was probably the person who did this, and one person used to work at an auction house, specifically with pottery, or it's the only thing they remembered from working there.
Oh my god.
Also, that small fucking fire, we talked about this again, but that small fucking fire wouldn't have been enough to fake the porcelain. That is like the layman's way of the thing. Oh wait, porcelain is determined by deciding when it was baked and shit. Yeah. Well, I guess if we apply fire, nobody will ever know the true age of this.
I guess if the van dropped into a vat of
magma,
gasoline, and it just blew up, and these guys were mysteriously thrown from the van when the explosion happened, then yeah, I could get it. If it fell into a fucking volcano, and so fell into a vat of, I don't know, fucking magma, it's the first thing you could come up with.
Alright, we have to be nice and not fight.
Yeah.
In a situation like this, you're best
so we can get choke memory.
Yes, the choke back.
That's what it's gonna be. That's his payday character. His payday character is his ultimate is frenzy, and then he's got some sort of probability thing. That
whenever he's choked by the taser, he remembers his move.
No. He chokes other people. He doesn't have a melee weapon. His melee weapon is choke. He's like, and they just fall over, and they remember that they had left the stove on, or
they just die of horror.
No, they didn't unlock the gate, and then they just run away. That's it. They don't fight anymore. It's just chokehold done. Oh man,
this is like watching the one-star movies of Amazon Prime. That is a good comparison. Except for that, you're getting your money's worth.
Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl right after the expert on stage had it. And before we stole it, it could be him.
With all of his details. Why his fucking phone number? No, what's his name? Everybody else has got numbers. Oh, there we go. Hang on.
No, the service people don't have numbers. The one see, they thought about that because there's another service person there and he didn't have a phone number.
No, but that's the whole point.
Hi,
there we go. How did they get his number then?
I'm trying to get hold of Sebastian.
Oh shit. You're right.
The one continuity flaw in this whole thing busts this game wide open, guys. This is all new information.
This completely sinks my game theory.
Yeah.
I guess just gonna scrap the entire script I wanted to send to MathPad.
Yeah. We're gonna have to rewrite it. But then again, it was just a theory. A game theory!
Please, no, I don't want this video to be taken down because we're using his catchphrase.
I'm sorry. Will you post a cease and desist?
Also, while I am ready to play horrible games, I do not want to reference terrible shows.
No, I get it.
Terrible YouTube shows. I'll reference terrible actual shows because they're real shows.
Well, late shift. We're playing a terrible show.
No, that's our life.
Oh, okay, right.
Our life is a terrible show. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I've got alcohol.
I wish I had something. Actually, no. Do I have something sweeter? Because I'm not liking the sake.
Well, you get another cider. Pause the stream.
No, nobody stops. Nobody gets to deal with this.
This train is going whether we like it or not.
Nobody gets to skip this.
Why do you think I'm back here doing it?
Do you think that these episodes could just be uploaded wholesale to unskippable?
Well,
because that would be great.
Anyway.
Like, if we got reposted by then.
They did the entirety of like Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm pretty sure they have no standards.
But doesn't Metal Gear Solid 4 only have like 12 minutes of gameplay? And the rest of it is like fucking cutscene.
Well, from the start of the game until you first get to play properly, it's 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is only 20 minutes less than the entire run of fucking Late Shift.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Do 3 runs of Late Shift.
About Dr. Brent knowing you were taking his keys?
Come on, Matt. Let's try the other list. Wait.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't believe my conscience has to get the better of me.
You can watch the intro of Metal Gear Solid 4 3 times.
And she certainly won't be able to tell you he's in room
Or
703.
play 2 episodes of Late Shift.
What? I didn't tell you anything?
You know, I just realized something. Every time I play Late Shift, I feel like I'm playing the opening of Metal Gear Solid 5 as I absolutely hate it. Like, imagine playing the opening of Metal Gear Solid 5 fucking times.
I see.
At least you get to shoot people.
No, you don't. You get to shoot a flaming thing on the back of a horse for 2 minutes at the end. That's like, before that, you just get dragged everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the Frenzy ending of Late Shift. You get about 2 minutes of some weird guy getting beaten the shit out of and killed, but the rest of it is kind of
just dragging you along.
Just drudgery.
This fucking. I don't know what the point of this fucking scene is.
They wanted me to use the internet.
What was he a Kickstarter backer who was promised a cutscene? Like, is that
just a pervy dad, just one of the dads. It's kind of like,
oh no, wait! They're saying how they got that. That's so you can figure out how the bowl got inside.
Yeah, that's right.
He smuggled it through the porn, obviously.
Yeah, it was the old bait and switch.
Okay, now we have to remember to first threaten physically.
Okay, yeah. So now we're gonna properly interrogate this motherfucker.
I just want to say that the achievement says don't resort to violence. I just want to say that, or find a peaceful solution. It was something like that.
Yeah, it was something ironic.
Who are you?
You remember me, right?
You shouldn't be here. Nurse!
Listen to me.
Maybe you won't be able to threaten physically.
I'm a peaceful woman.
I
don't want to.
He's here?
But if you try that again, believe me, the bits of you that hurt already.
No, it's a ward at night. The fact that they actually got through to this location is pretty good. But also, it's not like he's being protected by the police. Not linked to anything.
Force in Rice Bowl with a forgery.
That's a
He's just a guy who got attacked.
There we go, physical pressure.
Where is the rice bowl?
It's stolen. Look at me, I was beaten up.
Where is it? Where'd you put the original?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Remove oxygen.
Remove oxygen.
I know you switched it, Sebastian. Where is it?
I haven't taken it.
This is a definite line.
Okay, now we have to stop.
Yeah, you
Do
stop.
I really want to cross this?
Stop. There we go, we got the
There you
achievement.
go.
No, I can't do this.
I just can't talk to someone in a hospital bed.
That's your line.
Yeah.
If he was standing, I would torture the shit out of him.
Man,
But
if he was next to a chair and I gave him the choice between two knives, I'd totally torture the shit out of him. With some thumb screws.
Now what? We know he swapped it, but why did he take it?
That's right. We do know he swapped it. And he must have reported it to Pa.
I don't understand.
Look, you're the one who made the thing, okay? So Pa knows you.
I think that if we got that achievement,
what do you think he'd
we might have moved away from the
fucked up and all the excitement.
From being able to get the ending.
no, I think we're still on the same path.
We're still on the same path.
Hello, Mr. Parr. It's
wait.
Mailing.
It's 5:30 in the morning and he answered on the first ring. He doesn't have it. He's waiting for the news.
Nice. So see, because we tortured him, we came to all of these conclusions by
What
ourselves.
the hell happened tonight? People are dead. I was involved, but the job was a fake, and so was the accident. Just too convenient. The
There we
body
go.
on Fire, impossible to be dated.
But how would they?
I survived the crash, yes. Yes, I did. And it's lucky for you that I did, because your inside man, whoever he was, fucked up.
You didn't want to talk before, so now you don't get to talk at all.
This is new, actually.
Yeah.
I can tell the difference between the original and my forgery, Mr. Parr. I'm calling because I want to make an offer. I'm not... Listen to me. I'm not interested. I don't care. I'm prepared to bring you the original, but I want protection from the choice. Think it over.
Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it.
This is completely new.
Oh shit.
Oh!
That was a blackberry! You should have kept that.
I would say it's somewhat in your best interest to help us stop Pa. Wouldn't you agree? Where is the original?
So we tortured him, but really nothing came out of that other than us being like, oh wait, now I can actually think about stuff.
Basically,
Safe storage. So it's still inside Hainsworth's.
It's like failing a check in D&D and the GM is, I'll roll intelligence to figure this shit out.
Come on, just. I really want you to
understand this, and you obviously don't, so here, I'm just gonna tell you everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this fucking scene! Ah! I hate that shot. I hate it so much. I hate everything about this.
We have to go back to Ainsworth.
How the hell do we get inside?
Someone was trying to watch, but it was just too painful because their PC couldn't handle it.
Oh shit, sorry. Was the bit rate too high?
No, she's
Will this get us into the vault?
playing D&D, surprisingly.
Oh.
Probably getting railroaded into something. Oh, wait a minute, she's got a good GM. Unlike the one that we keep coming back to almost every Tuesday.
We're never here, right?
Yes. You never heard about the hidden compartment.
Get well soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, well soon. Get well soon. Sorry about almost strangling you and killing you.
Yeah.
Wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
Yeah, I was just under a lot of pressure.
I'm just really stressed out about my exams.
What did you say?
Also, she even checks whether there's anyone, and she's like, looks good, and they still get ambushed.
They get ambushed because he's just like, he really doesn't tell him nearly enough time. He's like, people are running towards me. Look out.
Okay, now we have to go to the auction house and up the elevator.
Yep.
Mate, what the fuck happened?
We have her. You find a ball.
No, we have to go through the scene first.
Who the fuck is this?
Bring you to the lobby of our hotel by 9 tomorrow morning.
Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, they're captured.
Yeah.
So you don't get the torture scene. You already did a torture scene.
You mean this entire run?
Yeah.
One giant torture scene.
Yeah. There's the torture scenes in them are really meta. Is like thumb screws. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's like playing this game all the time. Choose the big knife or the small knife. But they look pretty nasty, and the way that you put them to me is that both of them cause death and excruciating pain. Yeah, just like all the choices you make.
Whatever we choose, I will likely die. Should delete his face.
Yeah. Blur his face out to protect the innocent. Pressing out.
I feel this is the most screen time we have ever given this man. Nobody has like shown his face on stream. Or
That's true. Has anybody else streamed this?
probably has anybody streamed this like for 4 or 5 hours? This is the 5th hour.
You mean the completionist run, like
Yeah.
you should do?
Yeah.
Mr. Quinn is in room 13.
I don't think we ever tried sneaking in the elevator. Ever will.
Sorry, sir, I'll be with you in a moment.
No rush. Long flight.
How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up an item.
What lot was it?
It was an item bought last night by Mr. Samuel Parr.
No, it's not on my list. Do you have your documentation?
I was told my copy will be waiting at this desk.
I can't do anything without the lot numbers.
It's pretty smart.
Would you like to speak to someone upstairs?
Yeah, I think that would be best.
Okay, if you take the elevator to the second floor, Mr. Quinn is in room 13. I'm sure he'll be able to sort this out for
Also,
you.
they had to like film a lot of these scenes twice because there's a variant where he's completely like beaten up and the variant where he isn't.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that it cuts away to him, though.
Yeah.
So they didn't really need to film him at all.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, film him with her. Just film him in the same environment.
Yeah.
I can't remember if the continuity for him beginning the ship.
I don't even know. Any continuity where he suffers.
I can't remember if it was the first run where he got shot to shit. No. He was just depressed and stupid.
Yeah.
Like we felt.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Who is this mysterious Mr. Quinn? We've never met him.
No clue. I think he just made it up.
No. He was mentioned by the receptionist. Yes. But we never actually meet him unless he's the guy in the elevator. When you're going
Maybe.
down.
I don't know. He's just a phantom figure.
Okay.
So this is only 3 months old, but it was made in 2015.
Well, post-production takes quite a long while.
You going down?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
No, just Haysworth.
Car park.
You don't work here?
Picking up. Mr. Quinn sent me down.
Oh shit. Do I look shifty?
I love the shut him up one. Again, there's all these ones that we've never tried.
The car park's just through those rooms.
Thank you.
Maybe we can try them next time. Next time.
No. We in order to get the final achievement, we have to chance the van. Go for it.
Yeah. Can't hesitate. The problem is like it's like the decision is time limited, but you're not sure of the timing on when he'll actually go because this seems like the worst time to go in. But actually, he's going in when this guy moves, so he's actually hiding and then going.
Yeah, again,
which is terrible.
The choices don't really make any sense because we've been led to believe that if he chooses an aggressive action, he's usually trying to take people out and beat the shit out of them. Or
No, the game wants you to play like by the book, as you're told, until the end, where it's like, oh, they have to be super aggressive.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying because there's certain things right at the start which you have no idea are going to affect the ending, and certain things at the end where you have to play through the entire game and it just feels like, oh, you can't make a mistake now or you're fucked. I've driven a van like that.
Yeah, he would be
multiple times.
The guy would hear him.
You would definitely fucking around in the back, and you'd be jostled around way more than that as well.
Yeah, it's a bit
even in London.
I mean, it's still a van. They're just moving the camera.
Yeah.
In a very ridiculous way.
Okay.
That's a lot of fucking.
Don't hold it like that in a fucking moving van, you fucking idiot.
I could just walk away with this.
Take the call.
Hello?
It's me.
Mate.
I don't have much time. Have you got the ball?
Yeah. I'm in the back of Ainsworth van. I've got it in my hand.
We have to go to Paul's Manor, convince him to
What are
cut
you
his
talking about?
fate.
You're gonna fucking
Don't
kill
stop
me.
him from dropping it.
I need to prove to
Yeah.
them that this was past plan right from the start.
Any suggestions?
Regular watchers of Late Shift will already know all the different stories.
Also, to regular watchers, we're sorry.
Yeah.
You have our condolences.
Yeah.
What do I do?
We're going to take over a
Do
little
I
bit
risk
of
going to Paul's
Drawfee,
house to
which
get
is
us
a
both
good,
out of this?
which is a good.
Or do I take it to the choice? Now's my chance.
Yeah, so I think like if he doesn't give a shit
live to
about
die.
mailing, then the choice
How
is
could I
like
live
just
with
like
that?
go home.
Yeah.
I just need some kind of plan.
Have a shower, you know, maybe make some Pop-Tarts. And then just stuff it in your pocket, obviously, as well.
He's just a massive fucking idiot. But it's okay because the laws of physics don't apply to this game.
Yeah. Also, they've got a box like that's specifically.
I want to speak to the chief psycho.
They've got the box specifically made for that box, with no packing material inside it. This is knocking around inside a solid wooden box. It's an antique. Fucking antique, guys.
I know. But look, his sensitive palms then wouldn't go through, you know, protective, I don't know.
It just would have taken too much time to
Yeah.
I have an appointment with Samuel Parr.
Oh, Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
Oh, he'll want to see me. And he'll want to see me right now.
Wait here. Wait, you can't? Mr. Parr?
Thank you, Ella. I'll deal with this.
With my golf club.
Yeah, and my secret hidden gun. Yeah. I see you got your.
You looking for something?
Did Mei Ling send you?
We know each other, yeah.
Where is it?
Well, like Mei Ling already told you, Mr. Leclerc failed to carry out his task.
Don't play games with me.
It's been a while since I saw this
is
bit.
it?
Like the
Yeah.
very first time we
mean,
were
this-
here.
Pass the ball over.
Catch. Don't worry. Just a copy. You don't think it'd be so stupid to come in here with the real one, do you?
Where's the original?
Mei Ling has it.
What does she want?
Oh, we got the human deploy.
There we go.
Ask her.
Mr. Parr,
Clever little girl, aren't you? Not just a pretty face.
we need to adjust a little deal.
How much?
Half the selling price.
6.25 million? I'd consider keeping the copy for that.
Then I might consider telling the choice.
You fucking little bitch.
Don't get on your high horse, Samuel. You tried to kill us all in that car crash.
And what about your bimbo?
Bimbo.
Bimbo.
Money in your bank account. Then he's going to walk out of there and bring you the original.
Oh, this is completely new. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess we already convinced him it was a fake.
Done.
Yeah.
Now get me my original.
Okay. My friend is going to fetch it for you right now.
What the hell?
Mate, he knows.
Are you outside the house?
Mate, get out of there now.
Oh, the Troys are outside.
What's up, bro?
This is the bowl that Pa tried to steal from you. This is yours.
We did it. We fucking did it.
Just wait.
6.25 million.
Help me.
Par gets
Please.
screwed over. The Troys get their bowl.
What are you going to do with him?
Discuss the nature of Chinese heritage.
Yeah, the heritage of Chinese knives. Mr. Parr, do you like it short or long?
I'm talking about knives.
That was a hell of a plan.
This is a terrible moral. Like, oh, yeah, go and crime, be
Fuck
risky.
the chances, that's what I say. Oh, you see what he did there? He flipped the script. He said that the chances didn't matter and the choices didn't matter or anything. And that's literally the end as well.
That's the end.
That's not even a fucking satisfying ending.
No, it's not. It's actually terrible.
Really disgusting as anything.
I'm very sorry, everyone. Okay, let's just.
Okay, well, let's
Can I go just like to the main menu,
I
please?
think so. Okay, there we go.
Hey, we have 5 out of 7 endings, everyone. I don't know what the last. I know what one of the last two is. I can't remember what the last one.
Yeah. Do you want me to get the other tastier alcohol while we have a slight break?
Yeah.
Have a pause.
Yeah, just go get it real quick and
Okay,
then,
I'll be like 2 seconds.